Welcome to Rose Call. My name is Thee. Thank you for joining, and I do hope you are able to journal, divinate, receive messages, enhance your imagination. Freedom. I am called here to be free. And I love that 513 is there, because it also equals to 9, and we are in a 9 year. I am called here to be free. Temple of the Rose, ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet codes. There's definitely some activations going on because we just had that eclipse. Today I'm only going to be reading from the books. Not doing a lot of talking. Our Lady who sends the angels. Freedom. I am called here to be free. This is it. This is the mountaintop, the ultimate place to reach. This moment, this state of just being fully here right now in this breath, in this body. This is what we work so hard for. Freedom. And this is what makes freedom so powerful. It's not dependent on anything outside of us. It doesn't arrive because of a single event or a singular person in life, no matter how significant. Freedom comes from within. So we can experience freedom even in the midst of the most tremendous pain or the most stressful circumstances. Freedom is not bound to anything that's temporary. Freedom is the glorious inner state of peace we can reach when we've unbound ourselves from all the egoic states that confine our perception. Freedom feels like a blank slate, a universe of possibilities suddenly opening up from within. Freedom is our birthright. Christ reminds us in Galatians 5:13. Remember, friends, to you the call came to give you freedom. We are called here to be free, both externally and internally. Free from persecution, free from oppression, free from others causing us harm, free from our own thoughts that harm us from within. We are here to free ourselves and be in service of a love that actively works to end oppression in all its forms. We cultivate this state of feeling free by remembering that freedom is our birthright. No matter what unfolds, no matter how the ego tries to bind us in one of its 7 powers, there is a freedom that comes from within. It's a freedom that no one can ever take from us. There's a freedom that's divine. Is witnessed and then passed on from heart to liberated heart. There's a freedom that comes from knowing true peace, from remembering the good we are, from aligning again with the source of love itself. This is what we're called here to be, free. This is what we're called here to demonstrate, to protect, and to advocate for each other. Freedom. Soul voice meditation. What does freedom feel like for me in this moment? it's very interesting. I'm sorry. I know I said I wasn't going to do a reading or anything, but it's just very interesting this came out because literally with the eclipse, the full moon, you know, it's a really good time for releasing. And I literally wrote a letter of release, releasing everything that was keeping me from being free. Literally. Literally. Releasing so I can be free to be me. Free to give, free to receive, free to just be. I love that. Temple of the Rose, ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet codes. For millennia, feminine power, expression, and wisdom have been suppressed. As a result, the feminine has been silenced, dismissed, disrespected. We've become disconnected from the earth, the mother, and have stopped respecting our elders. But times are finally changing, and we're all part of this change. Every time we honor our bodies, express our wisdom, share our voice, and connect with our sensuality, we heal the sacred thread of the feminine. Every time we call back our power, we heal the sacred thread of feminine. Every time we come together in circle, we heal the sacred thread of the feminine. Every time we honor nature and the cycles of nature, we heal the sacred thread of the feminine. Regardless of which gender you identify with, if any, this is a card of calling back your power. It's a card of expressing your truth no matter what it is. It's a card of sharing your soul's voice and singing the song that you came here to sing. This is a card of activation. It's a call to action, and it's a remembrance. You're the child of the ancient goddess. As you express yourself, you express for all who could not. As you reclaim your power, you do so for all those who cannot. Each shackle you break through, you free those who are yet to come. Share your voice, sing your song, dance your dance, reclaim your power. This is what you came here for. Soul inquiry. How are you being called to call back your power? Express your truth. Or honor the cycle of nature within. I'm being called to call back my power through expressing myself and expressing my creativity and sharing it with the collective. And this is one way that I'm doing it. No, I don't have 1,000 followers. I'm not able to go live. But I'm still showing up. I'm still doing it regardless. Why? Because it's not about gaining followers. It's not about gaining popularity. It's simply about me expressing my creativity. Just doing something to put light in the world. Doing something to help others find the answers for themselves, within themselves, guiding people back to themselves. There's nothing wrong with getting readings from other people. There's nothing wrong with going to someone outside of you, but you should and must have a balance to seek within before anything. To have that trust with yourself. Whatever you want to do, just do it. It doesn't matter if anybody is going to watch, listen, support you. Whatever you want to do, just do it. No matter how afraid you are, just do it. No matter how tired you are, just do it. Because I can admit, doing YouTube and making videos is very time consuming, energy consuming, and I be so tired because of my job and my long shift. Even when I went and got my tooth pulled, I still showed up and still did this. It was a silent episode, but it was still an episode. I'm in the process of healing my body, but I'm still showing up and doing it because I feel like I need to. I feel like I'm called to. And again, regardless of how many views I get, followers I get, I'm doing it because this is something I want to do. In my heart and my soul, I know it'll benefit somebody. I just know it. And when I'm done with all of the sessions, I want to give away all 3 decks to somebody. So if you're watching this and you want all 3 of these decks, once all of the episodes are complete, feel free to email me and I'll send it to you. Or maybe I should pick 3 people and give 3 people 1 deck each. I don't know, but I know I want to give them away. Okay, that's irritating. 25. Our Lady who sends the angels. I have vast resources and can assist you in endless ways. Pray to me that I may send you angels. Angelic forces work with my divine plan of love to lift you, to show you the way through the darkness of struggle and into the light of inner standing. I will send them to you, to your loved ones, and into your future, to provide a light that will help you find your way. Fear not, I have legions of heavenly warriors who will be by your side. I love this. I call on my angels every single day. When I say every day, I mean every day since 2020. Every day I wake up, every day I get in my car, every day I get in my shower, I'm calling on some angels, some archangels, my guardian angels. I believe in them. I know that they're with me. I have so many situations where they showed up and showed out for me, guided me, protected me. You don't have to tell anybody what you're doing, what you're saying, who you're calling in, what you believe in. Just, if you believe in your angels, call them to you. Call them in to guide you, to support you, to show you signs. Angelic energy is beneficial in so many ways. It even works if you don't even believe in angels. They provide us with assistance when we pray to the forces that love us unconditionally. Mother Mary has a special connection with angelic forces. She is sometimes known as the Queen of Angels. I can't even talk. The oracle of Our Lady who sends the angels come with a message for you. Your sense of angelic energy around you is absolutely accurate and correct. You are asked to trust in these beings and continue to pray for their assistance, protection, and intervention. Also, you're being asked to call upon angelic energies using the healing process for this oracle if you wish for assistance in your life right now, because there are circumstances that will heal more swiftly with angelic help. You are also being encouraged to explore angelic connections for your own personal spiritual growth and healing. Asking for the angels to help you find your best spiritual practice, to be with you during your yoga classes and meditation, to be with you when you sit in nature or connect with your heart, or lay in the sand to relax and regenerate yourself, will help you with this process. If there is a difficult discussion you need to have, or a job interview, a challenging situation of any kind before you, ask for angelic help to guide you through it for the greatest good. If you have been drawn to read about the angels and do healing practices with them, this oracle is an encouragement to do so. We have the power to call on angelic assistance for anyone, provided that it be done from a pure heart without attachment to the outcome. I love this too because my daughter recently relocated to New York, and every single day I don't ask, but I thank certain angels for being with her, for protecting her, for guiding her, for providing for her. Every day since she left. And she always texted me with mystical circumstances. Somebody dropped their phone on the train. She gave it to them. They asked her for her cash app, sent her money. She was walking down the street and found $1 that was wrote all over it. It had writing all over it saying how it was a money magnet. As soon as she arrived there, she found a job right beneath her apartment. So it's all about your perspective, your belief, your heart, your love, your mind, your imagination, your consistency. Don't call on angels just because you want to test it out. Because when we truly believe and we're pure with our hearts, so much more can happen that we didn't even ask for. This is one of the angels I work very, very closely with. If you know what this is, what it represents, who it's connected to. I have a huge, huge, huge tapestry above my bed with this cube. Maybe you're being called to this angel, this archangel. Another thing I love is that it said the angels can show up doing yoga. And that happened to me last night. I was sitting in my bed facing Metatron's cube, and I just went into meditation and just started doing yoga and stretching. And as I was stretching, I just felt like really high energy. It felt like I was being hugged. And as I was stretching and doing my yoga, I felt all these different emotions and stagnant energy and suppressed emotions, just negative thoughts and everything. As I was stretching, I literally felt it leaving my body. And mind you, I just wrote that letter of release. Releasing so much that was keeping me from being my free self. And it was the best feeling I felt in so long. So long. If you don't stretch, try stretching. Just one day, one night, just stretch every part of your body. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel so good. And I had some amazing sleep afterwards. Like, my body just felt light. Like, I could feel all of my body, and it just felt light and just felt so good. And I felt so much peace within my body, within my being, within my mind. And then I decided that was going to be part of my nightly routine. Some type of yoga session, stretching, releasing anything that pent up during the day, anything that's stuck stagnant, moving slow, not doing what it needs to do, anything I have suppressed that I don't even realize that I have suppressed. It felt so good. Whenever I'm not feeling 100% myself, another angel I work with is Archangel Raphael. When I'm feeling like I need some protection, Archangel Michael. For guidance, Archangel Metatron. I do feel free. Like, life is just, it's so amazing. Life is so good. My life is so good. It literally feels like I'm in a dream. Because I have everything I said I wanted at one point in my life. Literally. I'm so grateful. If you work with crystals, a crystal that you can work with to be closer to your angels is Seraphinite. I'm gonna put it in the description. That's my favorite crystal. And I had a bracelet. I gave it away. I had a sphere. I gave it away. But Seraphinite, get you some Seraphinite, I promise. Healing process and affirmation. Imagine that you are stepping into a white fire. At the center of that fire, there is a woman in flowing white and blue robes. Angelic wings are all around her, shining white and pale blue. Her energy and the energy around her feels powerful, loving, ecstatic. She opens up her arms and smiles at you, and suddenly you sense that all around you are angelic wings, shining white and pale blue. You sense the powerful, loving, ecstatic energy around you now, and you know everything is going to work out. You'll know what you need to do, when you need to do it, and you'll be capable of doing whatever is required of you. Finish your healing process with this prayer of affirmation said aloud 3 times. Our Lady and the angels who love me unconditionally, I ask for your help, protection, intervention, and divine guidance. Help me in all areas of my life, including, this is where you name any particular situation if there is one. Through my own free will, so be it. Thank you. Our Lady and the angels who love me unconditionally, I ask for your help, protection, intervention, and divine guidance. Help me in all areas of my life, including ... Through my own free will, so be it. Thank you. Our Lady and the angels who love me unconditionally, I ask for your help, protection, intervention, and divine guidance. Help me in all areas of my life, including ... Through my own free will, so be it. Thank you. Blessings and gratitude for joining. This was Rose Call, Freedom, Temple of Rose, Our Lady who sends the angels. If you've never worked with angels, I highly, highly, highly recommend you have an open mind and give it a try. And have you noticed any activations going on within your mind, your body, your vessel, your soul, anywhere?